MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Kansas City Royals.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's coming off a multi-home run game. And when you start hitting 2 home runs or more in a game, that means you are swinging the bat pretty darn good. I want to see how they attack him this time around.
Tom Seaver will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, this is one of the...
Leading off tonight for Boston, the pitcher, Dylan Thompson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball.
7:05.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Kemp will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on.
Martinez.
Gary Sanchez is into the ball game now. Oh, he'll take over out in left field. Ryan Sandberg will also come in now as he takes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And he's got a motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So his game is done, and we'll have to check his reaction because I just don't understand why you make this move in the first inning.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him, running a blazing fast. Ball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 3-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
In now, Victor Reyes. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Martinez stands at third with one gone in the inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Sandberg racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The right fielder, number 99.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And the runner's breaking for third. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! All rise, Aaron Judge, a two-run shot. His first homer here in the series as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanchez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Boom, moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down.
Morgan.
Comes set with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one, calling balls. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Phil Niekro enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Hey, a lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Standing in now, Dylan Betances, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Sandberg patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here comes the 0-1. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hard liner toward short. A leap here, but it takes off his glove. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down and away, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Eddie Matthews is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. High and deep to right center. Judge ranging back and get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Judge is there, 2 down. Standing in, Brett Boone. Popped him up. Zimmer over to his left, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Over the fountains and into the stands for a home run. Wow.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Chipper Jones stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great basketball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
In now, Frank Thomas. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Line drive to center field. Sandberg is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Sandberg has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Stepping in, Nelson Cruz as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Phil Niekro. No balls and 1 strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
Settling in now, Joe Morgan. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout. Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Betances sets. Here it is on 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, John Lester, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Royals strand a pair. They trail 6-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Line drive to center field. Sandberg is right there, 1 down.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Line toward the gap in left center. Sandberg calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Bradley Zimmer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that. He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. That's a strike to throw down.
0-1.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Sandberg looks up, and it's gone. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Sanchez. Oh, he botched it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he'd lost sight of it, but then I watch it and say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer of the 4th coming up. It's the Red Sox 8 and the Royals 1.
Leading off.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eddie Matthews goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Alex Claudio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Just for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Jose Martinez.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. He swings and grounds it to short. To his left, Wagner. Early in time at first for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is foul right side. Here's the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Of the night from Kauffman Stadium, it's the Red Sox 9 and the Royals 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi.
Cruz.
Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nelson Cruz becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Into the box now, Alex Claudio, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail big. So stepping in, Bradley Zimmer in previous meetings with Alex Claudio. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Wagner is there, throwing the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Man, you can't continue to make mistakes like this and expect to win. That's 3 errors so far in this one, and they keep putting themselves in bad situations.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Ready on 0-2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Boone looking up. Gone! A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one game, but that's his third homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he was going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Boone is there to put it away for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
Next up for the Red Sox, Frank Thomas. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dylan Betances.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dylan Betances. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knee.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. And the runner from second is in to score.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
And 2, here it comes. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. And
leading up for the Royals, the second baseman,
Brandon Workman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
44.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 0.
Digging in, Honus Wagner. Back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, John Lester.
So striding in, John Lester. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. KC down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Trevor Gott comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Wagner over to his left. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, Bradley Zimmer. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a pass ball. And now Dennis Eckersley begins to loosen in the bullpen. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
We don't get to see the glove toss enough, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Giancarlo Stanton will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Morgan ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Matthews. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at bat.
Stepping up now, Ryan Sandberg. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lifted the other way to left center. Sandberg is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Well, there are blowouts, and then there are blowouts. And this, folks, is a blowout. As you get a look at our line score, it's not often that you see a road team come into this place and put a whooping on these guys like the one we're seeing here tonight. Now a rocket deep down the line and left. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing carries off the wall. The outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Boone back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, the double play. 1 hit. Digging in once again, Brett Boone. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
To first, Thomas has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. KC down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Dennis Eckersley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
43, Dennis Eckersley.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Workman. And he might actually get a chance to hit here.
Pitcher, number 44, Brandon Workman.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Oh boy, This is some serious bragging rights for the next couple of weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez. Hit sharply on the ground to Morgan at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
That's not the guy you're going to see bubbled up very often. So that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see it. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swing and another one deep out to center field. Sandberg racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Hector Rondon comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Bradley Zimmer. High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So two. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Stanton on the run, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Hit to short. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, number 0.
Adam Ottavino enters from.
Now pitching for Boston, number 0. Adam.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2, the counts of the Royals shortstop. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base.
Kenley Jansen will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Time of the ball game.